All right, Bob. It is Bob Ryan's history time, ladies and gentlemen. The professor is in. Where are we going, Bob?
Well, in the course of those 11 championships and 13 years in the 50s and 60s, um, they weren't all days at the beach, as we say.
Right.
There were some that were earned with extraordinary effort, none more than 1962. Let's go back to 1962. The Celtics firmly entrenched as the champions now. They have won it in 57, 59, 60, 61. And this is the first year the league expanded the schedule to 80 games. So they became the first 60-win team in NBA history. They won 60 and 20 first year. Okay. They find themselves in the Eastern Conference. Remember, there were fewer teams, the other
Sure.
playing the Philadelphia Warriors. Philadelphia Warriors, led by Wilt Chamberlain. And this is the year Wilt Chamberlain broke the record book, ate the record book, destroyed the record book by scoring 50.4 points a game that season.
Great.
And 50.4 points a game. And also, even more amazingly, only missing 8 minutes an entire season.
You're kidding me.
No, 8 minutes he did not play. Otherwise, he played every second of every game. Every second of
Eight?
every game, no matter what the score was.
Does Greg Popovich know that record?
I think he's well aware of it. So, yeah, he said, not me, not for me, he said, okay. It was a back and forth series, and it gets to game 7. And with the score 107, 104, and 10 seconds to go, Wilt makes a 3-point play, old fashioned, dunks and get fouled on the dunk to tie the game. Sam Jones hits a jumper to win it, 109, 107. Okay, so that was the game 7. So it was an epic struggle, but they got through it. Now they're playing the Lakers. Elgin Baylor's in his prime. Now that year, however, Elgin Baylor had to spend a lot of time in the Army. This is the old days, folks. They called him up. So he wound up playing 48 games, playing mostly on weekends and passes. He played 48 games. Oh, by the way, this is the great Elgin Baylor. Okay, here's their team, by the way, the Corbett. Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, Dick Barnett, Hall of Famer, Tom Hawkins, and a rookie named Rudy LaRusso, a.k.a. Off-House Rudy, according to our great friend Johnny Most. Okay, big problem was at center. Their centers were Ray Felix and Jim Krebs. And the Celtics had a center named Bill Russell. There was a rather marked edge in that category. However, here's the way the series went. 4 road victories in that series. Okay. Celtics win at home game 1. The Lakers win here game 2. Celtics, LA wins game 3 out there. Celtics tie it up out there. They come back to Boston and the Lakers beat the Celtics 126-121. Oh, did I mention that in that game, Elgin Baylor had 61 points and 22 rebounds?
Jeez.
The NBA record for playoffs still. Okay. 61 and 22, folks. That's what I said. Yes, 61 and 22. Game 6, the Celtics go out there and beat the Lakers handily, 119-105. Brings us to game 7. Frank Ramsey misses a shot, and they got the ball back with 5 seconds to go, and the score tied Lakers. The option, obviously, first option is going to be Baylor and West. West got the ball. Baylor's covered. West, he sees Selby open in the corner. He's open in the left corner. And Kuzi's rushing at him. Selby puts the shot up. Estimates range 10 feet, 15 feet. If it's 10 feet, that's a tough shot. Anybody who plays basketball knows that little teeny range of 6 to 10 feet, you don't extend your arm all the way when you shoot. It's a little push shot. It's a specific touch. It ain't easy. You're much better off shooting from 15 to 17 than you are from 8 to 10. Anybody who plays basketball should know that. It wasn't that. So when people say he missed the easy shot, no, he did not. He missed a tough shot. He misses the shot. 63 years later, he's still known for that shot above all else, for missing that shot. Selby's miss, not fair, because he put them in a position to win. People don't realize he made 2 huge plays to put them in the game, but he doesn't make that shot. Okay, we get into overtime. All we need to tell you about overtime is that Sam came up big, and Russell finished a nice, tidy evening's work, during which he had 30 points and 40 rebounds.
These numbers are unbelievable.
Yes,
30
they are,
points and
folks.
40 rebounds. I mean, the numbers with Elgin Baylor, the fact that Wilt averaged so many a game, and I mean, amazing.
Russ had 30 points and 40 rebounds. 30 points was his playoff high. And so that was a hell of a series. 4 road wins in that series. They earned that one, baby. They really had to work hard for that one. Wouldn't you love to see it? If we could talk tomorrow and they put it on Netflix and we could watch the whole thing, I'd love to see that series. But
It's got to be somewhere on YouTube.
yeah, I don't know how much is available. I have finally seen a video of Selby's shot. There was time when we thought it wasn't available, but I have seen it. And, I just can't stress enough that I mean, that is not a range. That's not a distance you want. You
Right.
100 out of 100, you'd run a 15-footer rather than a 10-footer. It's not that easy.
I agree.
So that's my history lesson for the day. 62 was absolutely a great struggle, but they won it. 2 tough series, that was the NBA in 1962.